Lengthy Tangent presents Peculiar Radio, created by J.K. Robbins, starring Lauryn Alvarez as Mallory Brimm, J.K. Robbins as Brandon Bardo, Alyssa Petrey as Mackenzie Mack Harrison, Kate Sheridan as Tamryn Woods, with Jamey Lewis as Gus Fotheringham. Christmas with the Krems.
I thought I heard the drone of those drums. Can you please put me out of my misery and turn that off?
I'm sorry. It was just so quiet. I wanted some noise to keep me company.
Look, this is your first holiday season here, so I'll give you a pass. I do not personally care for Christmas music, you know. Not everyone actually observes a holiday, and they might have their own reasons for not feeling particularly festive this time of year. Oh, I especially detest the Little Drummer Boy. It's 30 minutes of the same thing over and over and over again.
Sorry. I'll try to find something else.
Have you tried listening to radio plays instead?
No.
Well, you're in luck. My absolute favorite is Gordon Chase. They also made a TV show and a movie, but before it became so commercialized, it was an excellent program.
That sounds interesting. I'll have to give it a try sometime.
Whoa, no. Give me a minute. I'll slip it into the automation and everyone can listen to it.
Okay.
Sorry for the interruption, my friends, but it has just come to my attention that our newest member of the team here at The Scoop hasn't had the pleasure of listening to Gordon Chase. So, to give her a warm welcome to the station, I'm gonna shake up the programming just a bit. You'll forgive me for the indulgence, won't you? I knew you would. Stay tuned after this brief interruption for our regularly scheduled programming. Now, let's sit back and enjoy some unconventional holiday cheer.
Welcome, one and all, to the Gordon Chase Holiday Special, Christmas with the Krems. On this festive installment, we take you deep within the dense forest region of Korzak, on the home of that slippery Soviet Kremlicon, Oblast 7. The Krems are gathered round the fireplace, recounting beloved holiday tales.
Papa, tell us the night before Kremsmas story. That one is my favorite.
Twas the night before Christmas. I tell that one every year.
Please, Papa, we do love it so.
Yeah.
Kremmy, you know they aren't going to retire to their sleep sacks until you do.
Very well. How does that one start again, my little Matrushka?
Papa, you know how it starts. With the quiet hive and the hopes and dreams of the children.
Of course. 'Twas the night before Christmas. When...
Oh, Kremmy, your respirator.
Oh, my respirator. Of course. Sorry. Hold on.
Yay.
Papa.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the hive, not a human was stirring, none left alive. The snake skins were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Skrent Niklovich soon would be there.
Papa, how does Great Niklovich get to every hive in only one night?
Shush, Boris. Let your papa tell the story.
Oh, sorry, Papa.
It's okay, Spawn. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. In hopes that Skrent Niklovich soon would be there. The Kremlings were nestled all snug in their sacks, while visions of Slivy helped them relax. Mama in her nightsuit and I in the nude had just laid down in a most frisky mood.
No, Kremmy. I told you to change that line.
Oh, yeah, just lay down in a sleepy mood.
What is nude?
It's when you remove your outer coating. Oh, stop being such a baby,
Now
Boris.
look what you started,
You're so
Kremmy.
whiny. Just listen to the story, Boris.
When out on the compound there was a big sound, I hopped from my slip sack, turning around. Away to the window, I slithered so fast, and once I got there, I looked out at last. The moon shimmered bright to reveal down below a sight most peculiar down there in the snow. A little spry troll with a big floppy hat, sitting in a bucket pulled by 8 muskrat.
What is muskrat, Papa?
Papa, can I name the muskrat?
Irina, your papa isn't there yet.
Yes, my spawn, you can. Just hold on a second. The little spry troll, he held a big stick, and I knew in a moment it must be Kremlicon. More rapid than waterfalls, he went to exclaim. One at a time, he'd call out a name.
Now, Tostov, now, Karpov, now, Markov, and Anya, on Sputnik, on Misha, Nikita, and...
Vanya!
Oh, I knew that! I was just about to say Vanya!
Do you remember the next part, Irina?
To the top of the tower, to the top of the wall. Now, fly away, fly away on?
Oh, very good.
How do muskrat fly? Do they have leather wings?
Oh, these are special muskrat, Boris.
As goblins before a great fire to dance, spinning around as if in a trance. To the top of the hive the festive team flew, with a bucket of toys and Skredniklovich too. And then, in a moment, I heard on the hive the muskrats cavorting around in a jive. As I pulled back my neck and was turning to bed, down the chimney came Skredniklovich's big head.
Is Skredniklovich's head bigger than Boris's?
Hey, stop teasing your brother, Irina.
They say it is the whole...
He was dressed in all leather from his top to his tail, and his hat, also floppy, was also quite frail. A bucket of toys he clung to with pride, and he crossed the room quickly in one giant stride.
Oh.
What? I can recite poem too.
Well, I didn't say anything, my dear.
You had your conqueror's look on.
Oh, I'll conquer you later.
All right, kids, who do you want to finish the poem now? Me or your papa?
Mama.
Do you remember the rest, Mama?
Of course, my dear. After all, it's written in this little book here.
What?
Hey, I thought Papa knew the poem by heart.
Oh, Boris, come on. Sometimes I need a refresher.
Oh, can I read some of it, Mama?
Of course. Here you are.
Okay, here. His beady eyes darted around the dim space as a smile did spread across his troll face. His mouth was full of all crooked teeth, a grizzly beard hanging beneath. A pipe hung loosely between his dark lips, and he whimsically fluttered his thin fingertips. His potbelly stuck out from under his clothes, and he smelled so bad you should cover your nose. He was chubby and plump, a right chunky old troll, and I knew when I saw him that I had a role. So while he dropped off toys in the snakeskins that hung, I quietly watched, questions on my tongue.
Mama, can I read the rest?
Irina?
Let me do one more paragraph.
That's not fair.
Yes, it is.
It's my turn.
Boris,
You're not fair.
being a whiny egglet is not very becoming of a future conqueror.
Watch your hole, young Krems.
Hey!
But as he did dance around doing his task, I took a deep draw of my night table flask. And when he was done, he turned back with glee. Then up the chimney that sly troll did flee.
My turn.
Only if you can reach the book. You can't get it.
I know it by heart.
You can have it. What?
He sprang to his bucket and roused his muskrat before quickly adjusting his big floppy hat, and I heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Good Christmas to all, and to all a good night!" Huh. See?
Oh, wow, 4 whole sentences.
Hey, would like some freshly baked snot cakes?
Oh, me, I want snot cake.
I love snot cake.
Get out of my
Ah, thank you, POPP5.
That cyborg is a lifesaver, I tell you. Cooking, cleaning, I have so much free time now. POPP5 is the best.
Yes, that is what they all say. But you know what I say?
What is that, my big, strong conqueror?
Good Krems, miss, my love. Now, let's let the kids enjoy their snot cakes while I enjoy your snot cakes. Huh?
Oh, you naughty
want me?
Krem.
Maybe we can go do the other thing. We bring my special equipment.
Wow! Who knew that Gordon Chase's arch nemesis had a soft spot for festive stories, family, and fresh-baked snot cakes? And boy, that POPP5 would be a treat to have. Maybe one day in the future, I'll have my very own POPP5. But until then, good Kremsmas to all, and to all a good night.
So, what did you think?
While I'm not a huge fan of sci-fi, that was pretty cool. The way they used the sound effects to give the story life and depth was impressive.
You don't care for science fiction?
Nah, I never got into it. But I did enjoy the show.
I understand. It's not for everyone. What kind of stories do you like?
I'm more of a nonfiction gal. I appreciate a good tall tale, but there are plenty of stories in the world that seem unreal enough without making things up. Lately I've been reading about this African gray parrot named Alex that's really smart. Like can actually communicate with word smart. Or before that, I was reading that there's this duck in Milwaukee that became kind of a local celebrity there. They even have a statue of her by the...
Mallory, do you only read nonfiction about birds?
No, but they're kind of my thing, I guess.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna head out for the evening. Don't stay too long, all right?
No problem. I'm almost done. Good night, Gus.
Good night, little bird. Happy holidays.
He said happy holidays.
Thank you for listening to Christmas with the Krems. My family and I hope you enjoyed that little peek into our festive nest. I want to apologize about my spawn, Boris and Irina. They can get a little cookie bananas sometimes. Anyways, from all of us at Lengthy Tangent, we want to wish you a festive holiday season. May it be filled with cheer and loved ones. And I hope Skrent Niklovich is good to you. Or at least better than he was to me. Sure, we got some toys for the kids, but that little shit tracked space mud all over our nest. Next year I'm going to enforce a no shoes inside policy for him. Good thing we have our POPP5 to clean up the mess though. Wow, I'm really rambling on now. No wonder Gordon said my monologues are so long-winded and boring.